Can you imagine a battlefield where no smoke fills the air, no deafening artillery roars, yet it remains equally deadly, where silent clashes determine the fate of all weapons? This is the realm of electronic warfare, an invisible conflict that manipulates the electromagnetic spectrum to blind enemy radars, disrupt communications, and send missiles off course. Once, facing the mature electronic warfare systems of Western powers, China endured severe trials. Today, however, the trajectory of China's electronic warfare capabilities has become a focal point impossible for global military observers to ignore. Its sharp edge has even begun compelling the world's top military power to continually adjust tactics for its flagship equipment. The story begins with a profound awakening. Victory on modern battlefields increasingly hinges on the struggle for control over the electromagnetic spectrum. China's understanding of electronic warfare has matured through hard lessons and hands-on experience. From relative weakness during specific historical periods in the last century to today's establishment of a professional, youthful, and technologically advanced electronic countermeasures force, this journey has been forged through immense dedication. Now, the average age of officers and soldiers in the PLA's electronic countermeasures units is just 27, showcasing distinct characteristics of high educational attainment, youthfulness, and technical expertise. It is precisely this dynamic force that wields increasingly advanced invisible swords. The evolution of equipment mirrors the leap in capabilities. From early rudimentary devices to the array of cutting-edge electronic warfare systems showcased in military parades, China has established a multidimensional electronic warfare system spanning land, air, and sea domains. These entirely domestically developed systems possess high mobility and stealth, enabling full-spectrum combat capabilities encompassing reconnaissance, attack, and defense. They function as the battlefield's eyes and ears, capable of precisely capturing enemy electromagnetic signals while executing pinpoint jamming and suppression, even launching direct hard-kill attacks. The development of this capability system signifies that China's electronic warfare forces have evolved from providing single-function support to becoming a pivotal combat force capable of seizing and controlling electromagnetic superiority on the battlefield. Examining specific equipment reveals that both the offensive and defensive aspects of China's electronic warfare capabilities have been honed to exceptional sharpness. On the offensive front, specialized electronic warfare aircraft, fighter jets equipped with advanced pods, and electronic reconnaissance vessels form a multidimensional electronic attack network. In the realm of defense and countermeasures, one cutting-edge technology stands out: the Hurricane 3000 high-power microwave anti-drone system. This system represents a leap from soft jamming to hard destruction in electronic warfare. Operating like a super-powered microwave oven, it can precisely project high-power microwave beams up to 3,000 meters, instantly destroying the precision electronic components inside drones to achieve true electromagnetic decapitation. Unlike traditional air defense systems reliant on ammunition, the Hurricane 3000 uses electrical energy as its ammunition. Theoretically, it can sustain operations indefinitely with sufficient power supply, boasting extremely low per-shot costs. This makes it exceptionally well-suited for countering large-scale swarm attacks by drones. The most direct manifestation of China's enhanced electronic warfare capabilities lies in the tangible challenges it poses to the advanced weaponry systems of potential adversaries. Take the US's pride and joy, the Patriot air defense missile system, as an example. This system, which entered service in the 1980s, is renowned for its all-weather, all-altitude combat capabilities and certain anti-missile capabilities. It employs advanced phased array radar, capable of simultaneously monitoring numerous targets and guiding multiple missiles for interception. However, any system reliant on electromagnetic radiation for detection, tracking, and communication risks suppression in complex electronic warfare environments. China's electronic warfare systems have made significant strides in capture precision, jamming targeting, and signal analysis. Through high-precision signal reconnaissance and positioning, they can identify the radiation source characteristics of Patriot system radars. Subsequently, employing high-power directional jamming or distributed jamming techniques to suppress its radar guidance signals or communication links could disrupt stable target tracking or render missile guidance ineffective. While specific countermeasure details remain highly classified, logically, an electronic warfare force with robust reconnaissance and attack capabilities would inevitably pose a severe challenge to traditional air defense networks like the Patriot system. Another vivid example is the upgrade path of the U.S. military's fifth-generation stealth fighter, the F-35. One of the F-35's core advantages lies in its low observability and highly integrated sensor systems. However, stealth technology does not achieve complete disappearance across the electromagnetic spectrum. Rather, It involves optimized management of specific frequency bands. Powerful electronic warfare capabilities can extract faint signature signals from complex background noise, or employ new detection methods like multi-base radar systems to pose threats. More critically, modern air combat is a system-on-system confrontation. Even if the aircraft itself is difficult to sustainably lock onto, its communication links with rear command systems, data chains, and allied units could become vulnerabilities exploited by electronic attacks. Perhaps sensing this pressure from all-domain electromagnetic warfare, Lockheed Martin, the manufacturer of the F-35, has explicitly stated that it will introduce technologies associated with sixth-generation fighters, including enhanced electronic warfare capabilities and cyber networking interoperability, to substantially upgrade the F-35's performance. The company's CEO vividly described the goal as transforming the F-35's chassis into a Ferrari. This ongoing trend of upgrades aimed at consolidating electromagnetic superiority indirectly reflects the escalating challenges posed by adversaries' electronic warfare environments. Of course, formidable electronic warfare capabilities rely not solely on the accumulation of cutting-edge equipment, but are underpinned by a nation's overall technological strength, industrial infrastructure, and talent development systems. China's defense science and technology institutions, such as the Electronic Warfare College of the National University of Defense Technology, are playing a pivotal role in supplying elite personnel and incubating technologies for the invisible battlefield. Research here is tightly focused on battlefield needs, with cadets undergoing highly realistic, combat-oriented exercises before graduation. These drills simulate complex electromagnetic environments, where they handle real-world scenarios like enemy jamming of radar systems, immersing them in intense combat conditions. The research model has shifted from casting a wide net to concentrating efforts like clenching a fist, focusing resources on overcoming critical technological barriers, such as precisely identifying radar signal characteristics in complex electromagnetic environments, which represent global challenges. Crucially, all technology and equipment development emphasizes system integration. Superior performance of individual devices is merely the foundation. The true key to combat effectiveness lies in their ability to connect and integrate seamlessly with the entire operational system. This holistic development model, spanning technology to tactics, individual systems to integrated frameworks, and academic institutions to the battlefield, ensures China's electronic warfare capabilities are not isolated entities, but deeply integrated organic components within the joint operations system. Looking ahead, the boundaries of electronic warfare are rapidly expanding. It is no longer confined to jamming a single radar or intercepting a segment of communications, but is evolving toward an operational landscape encompassing all airspace, all time domains, all frequency bands, and all operational domains. The convergence of cyberspace warfare and electromagnetic spectrum warfare will intensify. The emergence of new combat capabilities like hypersonic weapons and swarms of intelligent drones will demand higher levels of responsiveness, intelligence, and anti-saturation attack capabilities from electronic warfare. China's demonstration of the Hurricane 3000 system and its integration into anti-drone systems already reveal approaches to countering such emerging threats. Simultaneously, electronic warfare equipment itself is evolving toward unmanned, intelligent, and distributed systems. Future competition in the electromagnetic domain will be a comprehensive contest of algorithms, energy systems, and integrated capability. In summary, rising from past challenges, China has forged a sharp electromagnetic sword. This capability is not only reflected in the advanced equipment parading through military reviews, or the latent pressure compelling adversaries to continuously upgrade their flagship weapons, but more fundamentally in a comprehensive capability development model spanning talent cultivation, technological breakthroughs, and system integration. In modern warfare, whoever controls the electromagnetic spectrum holds the key to unlocking the battlefield.